Good morning, welcome to the shed. Some very early shenanigans. Just going to start warming up with a little bit of collage this morning in one of my reclaimed books, just turning it into a bit of a journal for my odd bits and pieces. So I thought today that would be a nice little start of my creative journey. We'll see how that goes, and I think I'm just gonna put that on there, simple as that, nothing too challenging. As I said, it's really early in the morning. Coffee and collage. I've got my coffee in the morning. Just seem to be waking up really early at the moment, which I'm just going with the flow. Just go with the flow. And that's about that. I'll maybe put a little bit of this extra. And all this paper, it's all been used for wiping my brushes. And I just like to play with it. Those little bits reduce the waste. I'm just finding that these journals just get me started in the morning, and then I can experiment with some techniques, or it just gets me thinking really, and then suddenly an idea will pop into my head and I can do something else because of it. I've never been one for journaling. It's only literally just getting into it this year, to be honest. But I definitely recommend it. I feel that the creations that I've been doing recently have actually kind of started with a little bit of journaling. Okay, let's go for it. Just some little leftover bits that I think might be good in here. Just got a little gap in there. Okay, so I'm placing that on there, and then when I come to putting it on, I'll probably forget where I've put it all, but anyway. However, doesn't matter. Let's just do this. Try and put the main bits on early in the morning. First coffee of the day, not complete yet. Makes a big difference. And all of this creative work, this activity, really sets me up for the day, really, because I have a busy day of teaching ahead. And this is just a nice, gentle start. And my little video clips that I've been sharing on YouTube, literally just, this is week 2 capturing my informal sessions. I'm not trying to be an expert, I'm just sharing my journey, and it may inspire others that maybe I've always wanted to do something like this or similar, and just maybe haven't got round to it and just need that little push, or maybe they haven't really had the confidence in themselves to do it. And so many people I speak to said, oh no, I'm not creative, or no, I can't do this. And I just say, well, just go for it, because we've all got something. We can all achieve more than we believe if we just do things. I look back on some of the things that I've done and think, how did I do that? But I did. So the mindset of the moment, and I'm doing all these amazing things that I look back on and think, gosh, that's what I did. And they might not seem amazing to some people, because, yeah, I know there's some people that do some amazing things. I'm not out to be famous for my stuff that I do. I just want to have a record of it, if anything, videos like this, maybe one day in the future, there might be future generations that get access to it and they enjoy it. So, yeah, a number of reasons why I decided to put myself online. And I find just doing these little, I'm not recording everything I'm doing, but if I've got the camera going, it's surprising how it encourages me to do what I'm doing. Put that on there. Definitely want to get that little swirl on there. This is rice paper that goes through a printer, this one. It's not great at tearing, but it's got a lovely texture when it's actually down. It's feels almost like a material, but delicate. So yeah, a little bit of tinkering in my journals this morning. I love a mashup. I think I went into my spare bits and pieces as I just first came into the shed. So I've got a number of them hanging up in bags, just little bits that I tear off, and I just picked out bits that I was drawn to for maybe the colours and the shapes, and that just got me started. I'm going to cover that up. Just put that in there. And then in this journal at the moment, you know, if I fancy a doodle and I want to add to one of the pages, I can. And it's not too big, it's a smaller project. Just a little bit of coffee and collage and happy days. There we go. Get my roller. And I think what I'm going to do next, I feel like getting a little bit of paint and a little bit of stenciling going. Have a quick drink. Right, just going to trim the edges. Without trimming the actual page. Oh, I quite like that. Happy, happy, happy. Very nice. And you know, if I achieve something in here that I really like, then potentially I can use that as an inspiration for a bigger piece. So I can come back to it and have a little look, almost like looking in a recipe book. Get some ideas from that. So that's done. That's off to the side, and then I'm coming back to another journal. This is my 2024 diary that wasn't really used like it should. I designed the this pattern and had some fun with that. Put it on the diary, but I feel like I want to put something. I might just put some stenciling on there first thing. Bit of white, lighten it up. That will do. Bit of sponging on the stencil. Let's see how. Just with a little bit of acrylic. I was tempted to bring out my floral stencil. I think it's time to maybe do a new one. Yeah, just a little touch of circles. Oops, got too much paint on there. Actually, let me put a smaller one on there. Talking to myself again. Just dabbing. Not too perfect, just putting a little bit on there. Just randomly, or just thinking, where do I want to put a circle on here today? Okay, don't really want to do too much with it, if I'm honest. That's just want to put some circles on. Oh, just got a little bit of paper in my coffee. Lovely. Never mind. Adds to the flavour. That's I'm just pondering. Fancy bringing out my paint sticks that I've just got over here. I'm not sure. I've been drawn to this colour, but whether that provides enough contrast, maybe. I'll just put a little bit of orange in there. Just a little bit of orange. Thinking. I'm going for my acrylic pens. Probably have to go over these a few times. Okay, so a little bit. It doesn't want to cover the surface at the moment, but a little bit of encouragement. We can come back to that. Just so therapeutic when you just play around in a journal and there's no expectations. Keep coming back, doing a little bit when you want to. You could be trying out different media, different techniques. or just enjoy the moment. Every time you add something different to it, it transforms the page. Another little bit of you going into the journal. Right, there we go. Bish bash bosh, and we'll leave it for another time. So, 2 little bits added to my journal, and I think I'm going to do some watercolour now. I've acquired some new paints. I went to a trade fair at the weekend and met a lovely lady who made her own paints. These ones are honeybee pigment and they're available on Etsy. Promoting independence. I love encouraging other entrepreneurs and small enterprises, help them grow and develop. And I have been using these, and I thought I'd have a go at this sunflower. So I think I might put another layer on that now. Let's see how we get on with that. So going from collage, and now we're going to do a little bit of watercolour. Add another layer. Let's see how that works. Just tidy my area. Just checking to see if I'm on camera. Quick sip of coffee. Got my brushes. So I really enjoy using these. I think these are Japanese brushes, these ones anyway. And I'm doing something loose. So I think I was using, I think it was either that one. Yeah, it was that one. I was using that one for these. And sometimes I like the rigger, but I also like this. It holds quite a bit of water. They're not, I mean, I'm on a budget, so you know, sometimes this comes out. I call it hair, but I know it's not all hair, is it? It's not real hair, but anyway, so I've got some water, I've got some paint. I'm going to activate it, give it a little spray. Got this little mini spray, these are handy. Just see, reactivate that, move the coffee, just give it a moment. And yeah, so I haven't done watercolours much this year, so I'm a bit rusty. So coming back into the swing of it. Just let the water activate. Yes, a little bit more. And these are metallic-y. They've got a wonderful sheen on them. Absolutely loving this. So I think my next layer, I think I'll start, I'm just going to see if I can recreate the, I did kind of, I'm double dipping, I know, I just can't help myself, it's just the way I do it. And pick up the browny, darker middle that I was doing. And I might just go in, dabbing a little bit of that to get started. And then Oopsie. Not a good start, is it? I'm just going straight out. Still a little bit greeny, but that's fine. Oh, I might go in with the orange. It's just a darker. Okay, I might start getting a little bit messy here because I'll just be going in and doing what I'm doing, but that's just the way I like to do it. Oh, I like the way that's gone. Keep getting that little bit of green in there because my brush is too big. Definitely a little bit rusty with the old watercolours. Let's get a little bit. Okay, so little bits of work in progress. Adding a little bit to this, adding a little bit to that. That's kind of my thing because that's all I can do at the moment, and I'm happy that I'm just doing. I'll put some more yellow, please. Oh, this yellow is just, again, don't mind if I'm picking up the green because I actually like what that's doing. Adding a little bit of texture. Oh, hello. Got a little bit of the pink in that one. Even better. And I'll try that again. Texture. Okay. One more. A bit more water. Beautiful paints. A little bit more in the middle. Okay. Just lost the rigger now. I was going to go, oh, I'll use you. Let's just, oh, let's get this in. Oh, a little bit of pink in there. Let's see what that does. That's fun. Okay, I think I'll leave it there, let it dry. And she says, I just see, I'm getting into it now. This is what happens. You start a little bit rusty and then suddenly it all starts flowing back. So, okay, so a quick play with these wonderful handmade watercolours, which I just got a little bit carried away with just then. And that's Honeybee Pigment on Etsy. And I'm just loving them. Thank you. Okay, got to get some breakfast and get ready for work. Have a good day, everybody. Bye for now.